Hey, you're watching AFox, and today we're back in the world of Minecraft, as you can see, and I'm in a little bit of a different place to what I left off in the last episode. I'm in the middle of the jungle now. I had to go on the longest journey of my life to find a forest, which was, well, not a forest, but a jungle that was big, and also there was a village nearby. So I've spent quite a lot of time since the last episode looking for a good place to make a good base on, and here is a really good place. It's right at the edge. I don't know if you can see that, of this map. I've actually travelled from another area since, so this is actually a different map to the one that was previously shown. Because I had to move completely off the other radar because it was just useless. There was no village or anything, so it was going to be pretty difficult for making wheat and stuff like that. So, and then I was going to have no one to trade with, so that would be really sad. So I thought I'd move to the highest peak in this really cool looking jungle, and I'm actually really looking forward to building this base because I really have sort of seen places that I want to build out to. This room, like here, this is where I want to build to, one of my platforms. I do want to build a really cool looking bridge all the way to over here. Again, that is a massive drop, so it's not really the safest bridge to build. But I reckon I can do it, and it's also so high up here. It's such a good view, I think. But yeah, I thought I would do that, and off the map this way, unfortunately, there is a village. So I've just got to literally follow this stream around to get to that village, which is quite handy. It means all I've got to do is take a boat trip across to the village. So it's like a nice little day out, I guess. Take a little trip across the stream. But yeah, so wow, I can't believe I've spent quite a long time talking about this. But yeah, so I'm going to start building now because I've collected quite a bit of resources. As you can see here, I've got some stuff. I'm very OCD about stuff, so everything's really organised. I've rebuilt some things. And I got rid of all my wooden stuff because they were useless. And in here I've got a load of junk that I've collected over time too. Surprisingly enough, the jungle is actually really good for surviving in terms of food. There's quite a lot of pigs everywhere and chickens, which is pretty useful. So as you can see, I'm in the middle of the forest here. I thought I'd set out a few tiny little steps here and there just to show me where I'm going, because this is actually a really big forest, so I didn't want to get lost. So I've kind of planted out here and there just a few stone stairs so that I know which way I'm going to get up to my actual base, because my base is actually really high up, and because I wanted it at that peak point, it meant that I had to do a lot of climbing. It's going to be a pain in the ass when it's coming towards night time trying to get up here, but as you can see, I've got a really nice sort of straight up way of getting there. As you can tell, it's really high up, but I thought it's quite discreet, this little staircase, but I think it looks quite cool. Again, I didn't want to make the whole thing out of it because it doesn't really, I think it sort of, I don't know, I quite like the look that it gives, just a few straggling stairs. It kind of makes it look old in a way. I might replace them with like an old style looking cobblestone at some point, just to add that sort of authenticity, or whatever the word is. Getting up here is actually a little bit of a problem. Apparently it's painful. It's just a bit of a pain because I've got to weave around, going left and right and left and right, and yeah, here we are. So it's not quite, it's not very safe getting up here, but once I'm up, it's good. See, we're up here and it's not too bad. And now we can actually start doing something because I've actually got some resources. I thought I'd cut out all the like boring shit where I'm just sort of standing around mining trees. Well, I don't think you mine trees. You know, doing some logging and stuff like that. Just so I know I need to be really careful because if I fall, I'm going to die anywhere around here, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know where to go first. There's so many opportunities. Guessing not there. I think the best place to start building my base towards is there. I want to build lots of sneaky sort of places. I'm going to start building it as I talk here. It's probably a little bit more useful. I don't know what wood to use because spruce wood might stand out a little bit, so I should probably collect more jungle wood. But I thought I'd get a variety of stuff just in case I wanted to mix it up a bit. So probably stick to using jungle wood for now, and get our basic foundations out, I guess. And once I've done that, I can actually, oh god, I'm definitely going to die doing this. And once we've got some sort of foundations, we can start making it look nice. So yeah, I don't really know what sort of wood I'm going to use for this, but I think jungle wood might be the best. I mean, some parts are going to be really obvious. I do want it to be quite an obvious looking place. Like, I want someone to be able to travel through this woods or this forest and see that it's not even a forest, it's a jungle. I keep saying the opposite words. Oh god, am I about crouch? Here I am. Yeah, I want someone to be able to travel through and see that I'm actually living here. Like, I own this place, especially if I've got the peak points nailed. So here, we need to get down. I could probably drop down here. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop here. Oh, that hurt. I need a staircase. If I got, okay, I have got a crafting bench. That's good. So I'm gonna place. Oh, how did that place there? Such a weird place for it. So what do I want to make? Some stairs. I think stairs are probably gonna be a good idea. Apparently, I can't make stairs. Oh, I need to use jungle wood, don't I? I don't know what sort of colour stairs I want. See, this is the sort of thing that half my episode's going to be built on. Me talking about staircases. Right. I don't like this colour wood, but we're going to go with it anyway, just because it is jungle wood, so with a little bit of hope, it will match in. Okay, so I made a little bit of a difference to the staircase here, as you can see. I kind of decided I didn't like having it just one by, because I thought, well, it makes it a little bit easier for traveling. Also, I'm more than likely going to die if I just have it as one. So I decided to make it a little bit wider, which I hope will save me some deaths, because if I fall down here, as you can see, this is a long drop, and I have no idea how I'll find any of my stuff down there. So I've decided to do the good thing and make it 3 wide. And I also made it even. So all the stairs down actually goes down like 2 down, 2 down. So I thought that looks a lot nicer. And I decided to build along to this tree in the end because I thought it was close enough and it's quite big. So it's quite useful to have this. And I spent ages like the amount of time, I think I've done this about 4 times, 5 times, going over trying to place these blocks in the right place because I wanted it to be even. And luckily it is. I think it looks good. I think it looks nice. It looks a lot better than it does with the other wood that I originally started out with, which is really good because when I started out originally, I think the other wood just looked a little bit tacky, and so I gave up using that wood. It is a long journey having to use this wood, and I've kind of made it more difficult for myself because the spruce wood comes from this area over here, and as you can see, it's quite a way away from here. I mean, it's not too bad traveling there, but it's just a bit of a pain in the ass getting down. But eventually I'm hoping I'll have some good sort of traveling ways to get there anyway, so I won't have to deal with like a long journey. It'd be quite cool if I could have jumped down into that pool over there. But yeah. I also decided to build this sort of looking weird thing. I don't know what it is. It just looks quite cool, I think. Although earlier I did fall through one of these holes, so that's why there's stairs here, because I used them to climb back up. So now I've got this really random load of logs just chilling there for no specific reason. Anyway, it's getting dark, so I should probably sleep because there's no lights on any of this. Actually, I should probably put lights somewhere. Actually, I don't know where. Where is the question? Where is a good place for lights? Oh, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to do it tomorrow once I've expanded on this place a little bit. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. But I think it looks quite cool. I don't know, what do you guys think? Yeah? No? Yay or nay? Oh, it's so confusing, like waking up and facing this way. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I can't believe going to sleep actually made me forget what I was doing. Okay, so I'm not too sure about the entrance here. I might make a nice official little entrance. So for now I'm just going to start building across here. Oh, I can build on that. Good. And we are. I should probably have made this a little bit wider. I think it might be a better idea to build. Oh. Oh. Oh, this happens so often. It's so frustrating. Oh, that one's gone. Or it might not be, but I'd rather not die collecting it. Oh. Whew. So intense building up this high. Right, there we go. I will take this one out as well. And build that down here and build that up so we've got more of a space outside. I need more sticks and then more of these. They've moved. Brilliant. Yeah, that's better. I should probably put these inside of it instead of having them outside, but I'll leave that for this minute. I should probably do the same with this corner as well. Moving this out. See, it's all very well once I don't need food, but as soon as I need to get food, I'm screwed because I don't want to have to make the long journey outside to get some food. So here, and then here. Oh, there's a nice pig, speaking of which. What have I done wrong? I mean, I don't think I'll fall through that gap, but my OCD is not going to like that. There we go. Great. Okay, no, that looks really stupid. Let's not do that. Oh, God. Building is stressful. Alright. Okay. Maybe we should make the corners out of fence again? Maybe? I don't know. Might be a slightly better idea. Let's try that. So 3 or 2 and 1, 2. I kind of like the idea of having them like pillars here and here. I think that might look quite cool as opposed to having them in each corner. Getting up here is going to be a bit of a pain. And there. Actually, yeah, I might try and do that. Might try and put down leaves like trees and do it that way. I don't think it's going to work. And now we wait. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be the death of me, for God's sake. I'm literally just peacefully building stuff and then all of a sudden I just like drop. Oh. But there we go. Now I'm not gonna die every time I miss that gap. So I'm just sort of building another platform here. This is going to be like a lookout, I guess, over these sort of areas and here and possibly there, I guess. And I'm going to build like a rooftop above them and some glass frames, etc., etc. And then I'm going to be able to come down here and I'm going to build stuff onto here. And then if you come through this little cushy corner, there's also going to be a room down here. But yeah, so it's all coming together very slowly. But I'll be back with a new video soon. But until next time, bye guys.